All right, what's up guys? So this video is going to be basically how to do a push-up. So a lot of people ask, a lot of people wonder, what is the proper way to do a basic push-up? So the idea is that you're trying to work your chest and it's going to be hitting your shoulders and your arms as well. So the way that I like to do it is you want to keep your elbows in towards your sides as much as possible and keep them pointed backwards in line with your body like this. And you want your hands, the way I like to have my hands, is the base of my thumb right around my nipple line, and then push up and down to do the push-up. If you go bowed out like this, you might work your chest a little bit more, but I find more prone to shoulder problems with that, and you're gonna go and lose the momentum that you have a lot more quickly because you're using less muscle groups to do those push-ups, and it's kind of generally a lot more awkward to do. Where right here, you're compact, you're kind of you're springy in this position right here, so you want to use that momentum that your body just kind of creates in this position to do as many push-ups as you possibly can. Now, if you're training for boot camp, if you're training for the military, obviously you have a goal of a certain number of push-ups that you got to do in a certain amount of time. The way I like to do it is to knock out as many push-ups in one set as possible, okay? You want to do good form all the way up, all the way down until around this part of your chest touches the deck, but you don't want to go and do one push-up every 5 seconds. You're going to be wasting a lot of energy like that. So for example, here's a good push-up, okay? I'm here lined up on the ground. My elbows are pointed backwards, and I go down and come back up. That's one. If I do 5 kind of quickly, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if I bow my arms out like this is so awkward, and I feel like I can't go quickly from one to the next. But when I keep my elbows back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're training for the PRT, okay, you want to train perfect, but we know when that day comes, you got to get the number, okay? So we don't want to see these or these or butt slacking like this. You want just nice, good push-ups, okay? So you got to get that number on that day, and the best way to ensure you do that is perfect practice, okay? Because as they say, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. So it's all about perfect practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. That's how you do a standard push-up. Some push-up variations. If you guys want to try some push-up variations, you can do on the knees. So if you can't do very many regular push-ups right now, you can start on your knees like this and go down and up. And what you can do is, as you get more confident and a little bit stronger, start moving those knees backwards. And the further back you can get the knees, the more you're doing a real push-up until eventually, oh look, you're actually doing a real push-up. If you're training maybe for some of the combat fitness tests where the standard is hand release push-ups, you can do those too. Those are actually more difficult, in my opinion, than regular push-ups. The way you're gonna do those, I know that they sound easier, hand release, but they're actually harder. If you wanna keep that body tight and in line and actually do it, it's harder. This movement of putting your arms out to the side takes energy. So if you wanna do hand release push-ups, you get in the regular push-up position, you go down, arms out to the sides, back in, core tight, push up. You'll find after a few of these, your shoulders are gonna be burning. And that's okay, it's good, it means it's working. But you have to train these. Don't think that hand release push-ups are just gonna be easier than regular push-ups. They are not. So practice those. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. That's the push-up video.